Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back. We're out here working on this BMW 7 Series. You know, last time we did an update, we were talking about the brake system and how it's not working right. About like half the car was working. This side over here on the driver's side was not building pressure, and we were leaking a lot of fluid out from the ASC unit. So finally getting around to working on it. If you look down here, my goodness, this is super tight. We got the brake master cylinder out. We got the high pressure system out, and then we've got the ASC unit out too. It's kind of hard to see down here, but my goodness, that was a job. It took forever. It's super tight in there. We had to move a bunch of stuff around and take the inner fender well out to get access down here to move some brake lines around and whatnot. There's got a ton of stuff on this car. All right, well, someone posted on the site that these rims here are actually 5 Series rims. They don't go on the 7 Series. I think the previous owner did that because there's more tire options for the 16-inch rather than the 15s. So anyways, I'm going to bring you guys over to the bench and we'll talk about this ASC and how it's leaking and figure out what we need to do. All right, so coming into my little shop here, here's the ASC unit. And the issue that we were having is it was leaking like right in this area. So maybe it was coming out of this weep hole and then dripping down here and then running all the way over. It was tough to see because it's so tight in there. It's real dark and it's hard to tell exactly where it's coming from. So the game plan is to take this thing apart, see what kind of seals are in there. I heard there's like 18 different O-rings and whatnot in this thing. And of various sizes. We're gonna have to order special O-rings for it. Maybe we'll send it back to. There's a guy out in California I was talking to. He said that he could rebuild it, so we could send it out maybe to him and see if he wants to rebuild this thing. One thing that I'm concerned about is says here, caution compressed air or compressed gas. Yeah, it says compressed gas. So I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. So I'm kind of hesitant to just start taking this thing apart. And then I also heard that there's like a complicated sequence you got to do with the computer once you plug this back in, because it thinks that it's not connected or whatever, or there's probably an error stored in the thing. So anyways, here's the part number. It's a Bosch part number 0265202100, made in Germany. And I used to work for Bosch, and Bosch stuff, typically is rebuildable. So I think we're gonna start talking to some folks, maybe some of the mechanics around here that know old BMWs, and see what we want to do with it. If you are an old certified BMW mechanic, let us know what you think we should do with this thing. We really want to get this car back on the road and get it driving and make it reliable. So anyways, that's about it for this video. I know it's short, just a couple minutes. I like to just do short videos, one take. I'm not doing a bunch of editing and stuff. So maybe one day I'll get better at this and be able to make longer videos for everyone to watch. Okay, I think that's all I have for this one right now. I'm going to start digging into this with my son, and we'll see what we get into. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Happy to chat with y'all. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.